Damn. That was a real quick draw. I'm not gonna lie. That was a real quick draw. That's stupid ass shit. Excuse my language, y'all. But that was so stupid and embarrassing.
Platforms.
Man. That's a sad situation all the way around.
Truth.
I'm telling you, man. Sir Andrew Holness, man. 1 p.m. That man is not playing. The God that judge was about to say 367 years, man. Well, possibly a tunnel. Put 1 and 1 together. I think that's 2, right? Man. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. What it do, my city viewers. So, TikTok came through again and dropped the videos. So let's pick them up and do some reacting.
Around 3 a.m., a woman was seen running in panic inside her apartment building, unaware that danger was just steps behind her. Minutes earlier, as she was returning home from work, she noticed a man lingering near the building entrance, but didn't realize he was following her. Surveillance footage shows the man sprinting toward her as she tried to unlock her apartment door. At the last second, he attempted to force his way inside, but the woman managed to slam the door shut and, shaking with fear, called 911. Police arrived within minutes and arrested the suspect. The suspect was identified as 41-year-old Abib Mbaye. According to NYPD, he has a record of 42 prior arrests and is now charged with attempted kidnapping and attempted burglary. Police later discovered that the building's front doors had been left unlocked for a long time, leaving residents vulnerable. A security guard warned New Yorkers to remain alert. The woman later said, "I was absolutely terrified. Everything happened in seconds. If I hadn't locked the door, he would have gotten in." After being held briefly, the suspect was released a few days later. What do you think about this?
Man, a few days later. Man, I gotta tell y'all ladies, man, walking out there at night, it ain't no simple task for y'all. It ain't no simple task for y'all. Because I think I seen this video before, but I'm not sure. But something like that, man, I can only think of my daughter, my mother, and, my spouse and stuff, man. Seeing them or imagine them walking home by themselves late at night and something like this happening, man, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, knowing that I wouldn't be, there to protect them and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's a cold world we live in, people. It's a cold world. Just be safe out there, ladies.
This incident.
Pay attention to the girl in the red top. Her name is Lena Ortiz.
Just unbuckle your seatbelt. Unbuckle your seatbelt. Step out. All right. Put your hand behind your back.
What did I do?
This is how people react when they are told how long they will be in prison. Dylan Shoemaker. Sentenced to 985 years in prison. Jacob Matthew Morgan. Sentenced to 137 years in prison. Nico Jenkins. Sentenced to death.
Boy, that man looked like he been dead and come back a few times already. That man look like he's seen some shit. Damn. Just say they had to kill that man. They can't put that man in no prison at all, man. Look at this brother, bro. Damn.
Cameron Herron. Sentenced to 24 years in prison.
What does this lawyer do?
Donta Wright.
Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it.
Sentenced to 50 years in prison for murder. This is how people...
That brother look like a badass kid from the day he was born, man. Those are some atrocious years, though. 100, 500 and whatever years that said, man. Damn. These dudes had to do some real bad stuff. Oh, I could never imagine that for anybody. They're my worst enemy, man. Damn.
Will react when they
Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move! Hey! Hey! Don't move! Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move! Turn around! Turn around!
Oh, this is Scarborough. Oh, this is from well, not my city, but the greater part of my city. Damn.
Jeez, what the blood clots?
Hey, for real though.
Man's getting tackled right here.
No
My
way.
days. Yo.
Tell you, Toronto's a different place, man. Well, the GTA, Canada in the whole is a different damn place. But man, Toronto, Scarborough, Brampton, man, entertainment cities, man. Damn.
Smashed up the whips. Yo, yeah, they took off.
Cut left his virgin one time. You bet not tell nobody, boy. Play stupid games with stupid prizes, man. Nowhere else but Scarborough. Nowhere else but Scarborough, for real, man. What do y'all think about those, man? Do you think some of those are justified? I don't know. It's not right killing anybody. But I have a feeling with a few of those were in their rights. Let me just say that. What do y'all think, though, man? Let your boy know.
Or
the man you saw in that video, Richard Ragland, went on to drown that day, and this GoPro footage actually captured his final moments of life. Before his death, Richard actually served in the National Guard. Everybody remembered him as having the biggest heart and being a very smart guy. However, on June 4th, 2017, a freak accident would cause Richard to drown in the water he was swimming in Georgia. To this day, nobody knows exactly what killed Richard or what forced him under the water, but his friends that were with him that day stated that he went under the water. They tried to help him, but there was no way they could get him back up to the surface. So after his death, Richard's family mourned their loss. But it wasn't until years later when a diver actually recovered that GoPro sitting at the bottom of that water. The diver's name was Rich Abernathy. He has a YouTube channel where he goes into bodies of water and dives. And he was diving in that same water in Tennessee when he came across a GoPro. And when he looked at the contents of that GoPro, the connection was made that this was Richard Ragland, the man who had drowned there only a few years prior. I'm going to play you a little bit more of that video. It is just some really haunting stuff.
Being with brothers and sisters, we live in life. We live in life. We're living life. The thing is, one common goal that we all share is the same goal.
If you want to hear more true crime stories, listen to the podcast Murder in America that I co-host with my wife, Courtney. It's available on all streaming platforms.
Man, that's a sad situation all the way around, man. I feel sorry for the family, and to lose a son like that, especially for a mother. I can only imagine the pain that she went through, but my condolences. And to hear that one thing that he was saying, live life, and to actually lose his life on that very same day, it's sad. But rest in peace, brother. I know you're in a bad place, man.
Criminals who are involved in this to take my words very seriously. I am personally looking on all areas of the organization to ensure that all the resources necessary from the state, whether it is the financing, whether it is the international cooperation, whether it is the legislative support, will be made available to the security forces to pursue this relentlessly. They must either meet a judge or meet their maker, whichever they choose.
I'm telling you, man, Sir Andrew Holness, man, 1 p.m., that man is not playing. That man is not playing. From what I'm seeing from the news from last year, he's getting real heavy on the crime down there. And I'm telling you, this brother he's not taking no prisoners. Just let me say that much. He ain't taking no prisoners, man. Jamaica's cleaning up. Jamaica's definitely cleaning up, man. Good for y'all. Good for y'all.
Aren't the criminals who are involved in this?
Yeah, Pops, you got it. You got it. Them dudes was not thinking at all. That's what happens when we want to do these spontaneous things. We want to go rob. Oh my God. That was kind of embarrassing. But anyways, rob older people, man. That man definitely did not have his head on the swivel. He was thinking way ahead. You see the dude ran off, confusing him what the hell to do.
It was like at 3 in the morning. I was knocked out, and next thing I heard boom, 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 boom. The Shekels was just whooping his.
Man, they taking that boy over the wall. They painting him.
Ass in that shower, and it's kind of scary because I was like.
Don't go to jail, y'all. Don't go to jail. Damn, he was really taking it to his body, bro. You hear those shots? Man, he was kicking his ass. It's not funny, but man, jail ain't nice, y'all. Jail ain't nice, man.
Sir, you've entered a plea of guilty to murder in the second degree. You've also entered a plea of guilty to assault in the second degree. You've told me enough for me to believe you are guilty of those offenses, so I accept your plea of guilty. I adjudicate you guilty on both of those crimes. And starting with count 1, murder in the second degree, I sentence you to custody of the Commissioner of Corrections for a period of 367 months.
Oh, yo, I was I know I saw the title, but I would swear to God that judge was about to say 367 years, man.
Against that sentence, you are entitled to credit for 524 days. Restitution is reserved for 45 days. $50 fine, $75 surcharge, and $3 law library fee to be taken from prison earnings. You may never possess, use, transport firearms or ammunition or explosives for the remainder of your life. And if you have not already done so, you must provide a DNA sample. As to the second-degree assault, that person...
I don't know what bro did, but I don't want to make no assumptions, but bro definitely looked like he did it and he does not give a shit. So that's what
Sir,
that
you've
goes.
entered...
At just 14 years old, Justin is a prisoner inside Pendleton Jail.
I'm arresting you. Yeah. Okay, on suspicion.
This is the moment a 30-year-old was arrested for a crime committed over 2 decades ago.
Of the theft of Trevor A's Elmer's glue stick in Schaumburg, Illinois.
Man, a glue stick? Let's hear the rest of this,
in
y'all.
2002. Do you know what I'm referring to, sir?
Kevin Sanchez was linked to the theft of Trevor A's glue stick after a forensic scientist found nose hair samples on a glue stick discovered earlier this year at the park near Michael
Ain't no goddamn way. No
C's
way.
old house. The DNA matches suggest they were 1 billion times more likely to have come from Sanchez than anyone else. Trevor A's glue stick was originally reported missing from Mrs. Griffith's first grade class in 2002. But in the 23 years that followed, no one was brought to justice. Sanchez denies the crimes.
I'm arrested.
They really hunt that brother down for 22 years for a glue stick? I can tell this is real because if you look to the top right of the screen, you can see the Axon body camera timestamp. Oh, we live in a crazy world, people.
In this video, you be careful in every hotel room that you find yourself in. So this man lodged in this hotel room, but he noticed that when he opened the closet, there was something off about the floor of the closet. He first goes to check his door, which you just see now, to make sure that the door is locked. But this is the closet here. So watch, when he opens the closet, everything seems fine. Look at it, everything seems okay. But watch, when you see this towel that looks loose here, he will open the towel and what you see will shock you. Look at it. There's a whole tunnel. People can come out of this thing, attack him, do anything to him, and go back through there. And the hotel people will say they not see anybody go in. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? They can even kidnap him. This is very, very, everyone that goes to hotel rooms, please check for things like this before you close your eye to sleep. Share to loved ones so that they will also know of these updates.
I don't know nothing about trafficking, but hotels, a hole in the floor that could fit human beings, well, possibly a tunnel. Put 1 and 1 together. I think that's 2, right? But I don't know. Just watch y'all backs going in a hotel room by yourself, especially if you're a woman now. That's it.
Stop watching this video.
What's that? Alright, I'm just curious.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Lean 1413. You run an Indiana commemorative for me? You got ID on you?
No.
No?
Yeah, maybe in the car.
Yeah, do you mind getting it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tom Charles Sam 451 Indiana commemorative. Really? Here, and I got one running for me on foot on South 3rd Street, heading south. Stop! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground now! Monsieur, hands now!
No!
Get the on the ground!
Damn. That was a real quick draw. I'm not gonna lie. That was a real quick draw.
Varian, shots fired. South 3rd Street. One suspect down. I don't know. Oh my God. Varian, run medic. Call supervisor. Oh my God.
Are you good?
Am I?
She obviously took off the car.
Varian, I'm gonna be here crossing P6, Mata near on South 3rd Street in the little park. Oh my God. He pulled a gun on me. He shot it towards me.
Okay, go sit over there. Go sit over there.
Hey, in conclusion, play stupid games, went through stupid process, man.
The cops are here.
It's a knock at the door no one ever wants to get.
We received a traffic complaint from the OPP, advising of a possible impairment.
OPP?
You're swerving in and out of lanes.
And for Micah Cobert, it came with
Oh, I'm bucking up on a lot of videos close to home. So this is Barry Police.
the request he never expected.
Yep. So now I'm here to administer an alcohol screening device.
So the 20-year-old content creator.
What? They can. Well, they obviously can't do that. Come to your house and request a breathalyzer, man. I would have slammed the door right in his face. Come on, man.
Grabbed his phone and pressed record.
So I know I wasn't drinking. I know my thing would have been 0 anyways. So just embrace the moment and be there and have a good time, you know? That's what I was thinking, really.
And breathe out. Hard, hard.
Man, why the hell would you even do it, bro?
Hard, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. And it's gonna think for a second. And it says 0.
Marking a 0 on the breathalyzer.
I don't even know why you even laughing and dapping them up, bro. They just came and basically embarrassed you in your neighborhood. And look, there's not even one of them. I don't be dapping that shit up, man. Get the fuck away from my front door with that stupid ass shit. Excuse my language, y'all. But that was so stupid and embarrassing.
But 1.7 million views on TikTok with hundreds of thousands of comments, many questioning just how common this situation might be.
Seeing the comments and seeing how it might be illegal or it's unlawful, whatever it may be, I kind of see that now. Because I'm like, okay, if I was drinking before I got home or after I got home, well, what would...
Brother, I don't know how you seen that now. I don't know how you seen that now, but then again, you see the kind of neighborhood you live in. You're a cool guy. You're a very cool guy.
What had happened then?
Barry Police confirming it's an investigative technique that can take place in certain situations. And experts confirming it's legal.
You know, the ability of people to just call you it in and have police knock on your door is somewhat scary and could be subject to abuse by some who want to make false complaints. But
that is abuse, period. Why does it have to be abuse on the person that's making the complaint, but not abuse of the power of the person that is within it? Because that makes no logical sense to come and breathalyze somebody that's already home. And then on top of that, brother, you went and complied with that? And then you're trying to say that it's after it happened, you actually putting logic to it to say that wasn't right. Come on, y'all. We need to stop giving these people the authority to feel like they have this much power. Because certain things are not going to stop happening. Sad to say, man. And it's sad to see that this brother was so clowned by a system that can make up shit so believable that it can come to your own front door and get you out of your house to do something that can mostly only require you to do when you're behind the wheel, not in your home. Bullshit.
The bottom line is, when that happens, if you haven't been drinking, you should be okay, and let those other issues sort themselves out.
As for Cobert, he says staying positive helped him to navigate that 15-minute visit. And while he says he wasn't speeding, it was an informative interaction.
He could have been really hostile. I could have been hostile. It could have been really bad, but we both had a great...
He could have been hostile? You could have been... Brother man.
Great exchange of words, and it was a good time.
Alessandra.
It was a good time. See, this is what I tell y'all, man. Canada's a different place. You say sorry, and you say thank you. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Carnero, CTV News. Barry.
So hold on, I got arrested right now and there was no warrant out for me. How did that work?
Reasonable probable grounds. They've told us that you're arrestable.
Interesting.
You don't need a warrant to arrest somebody.
I didn't know that. I thought you did.
No, if one police officer says, hey, like if we get to a break and enter and they say, hey, this guy wearing red shirt and pants is arrestable for break and enter, we find him, and he's arrestable, right?
If we don't. So how long have I been arrestable for?
I don't know. I haven't looked into that.
Are you able to check? I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Like, how long have I been in?
Why don't I get the detective to? Do you want to give me a phone number off?
CanadaCopWatch@gmail.com. They could email me the info.
Email, yeah.
But it's fucking mind-boggling, guys. I can't believe that I'm getting arrested for posting that a cop has a father that put a fucking helmet on and drove a car. That's ridiculous. He really did it.
Okay, I don't know.
He really did it. Like, what the fuck?
Intricacies of this case.
Hayford, it's crazy.
I know.
Toronto police.
These cops illegally broke into a man's home with no warrant, and this was the second time. The first...
I'll kill you. Stop. I'm trying to kill
Upstairs, sit down. Stay there.
Get off him. Thank God they didn't take no taser out.
Upstairs, sit down.
What are you writing me up for? And that's really hot, especially wearing your bulletproof vest.
Sexually attracted to some kids. I just kind of like fell into this pit of despair. And
the man you just saw in that video was 27-year-old Hugh Nelson. And just...
Man, hold on. 27? Let's hear about this. Let's just hear.
A few years ago in the United Kingdom, he was sentenced to 18 years in prison. This was the very first time that somebody in the United Kingdom was sentenced for a crime like this, for generating AI child abuse images for dissemination on the internet.
Man, I tell y'all, man, that AI shit is getting a lot of people in some serious trouble, man. Some are using it for the greater good, but people like this, man.
Now, in his interviews, Hugh admitted that he used a program called Daz 3D to transform normal images of children into graphic abuse images, and he wasn't just doing this for himself. As it turns out, Hugh is connected to the underground pedophile network in the United Kingdom, and he actually had a customer base. Yes, other predators would contact Hugh. They would send him photographs of children, sometimes relatives or children that they knew, and Hugh would then use his AI program to transform those innocent images into graphic CSAM. And this wasn't just your average deepfake type technology. Hugh was creating full 3D generated renders of these innocent children and rendering them out in horrific circumstances. Apparently, Hugh was able to get away with this for 18 months, and every single month he was making $5,000 from this AI-generated CP-CSAM empire. But he got caught when he was approached by an undercover officer, and I'm going to read you this quote from the article. Hugh told the undercover officer that he charged £80 to create a new character using images that he provided. And he then went on to tell the officer, quote, "I've done beatings, smotherings, hangings, drownings, beheadings, necro."
Nah, and see, this is the thing that's so scary about individuals or just human beings, man. When you look at this guy's face, you can't really see someone would have done something like that. That's my own opinion, right? But when you hear the graphic things that a human being like this is capable of, especially towards innocents as children, what do? Bury them, put them in jail. How far can we actually take it to where people like this don't want to commit these sort of crimes? But, hey.
Beast, the list goes on, with a laughing emoji. This is one of the sickest men in the United Kingdom, and I'm glad they got him off the streets.
Man, sick does not even describe it.
But only God knows how many of these people are out there right now doing this exact same thing that have yet to be caught. If you want to join me as I expose pedophiles and other criminals like this, listen to my podcast, The Conspiracy Files, available on all platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts, or you can watch the video version of the podcast on my YouTube channel, The Conspiracy File.
What's going on, man? Drop the hammer. Nope. Hey. What is going on right now? I'm not getting an answer. Give me your f***ing hand. I was working there with 10 minutes. How you doing? What's going on, man?
That was a tough one. I don't know. At first, there was no context behind that, but that was a real swing on the hammer, man. That was a real nasty swing on the hammer. But hey, that was a short video, no context behind it. So I'm in the unknown just as much as y'all.
And headless, fam. And I was like, okay, what? Did you see what happened in Mexico?
Nah.
Just now. Okay, so it's like something with the whole cartel.
Mhm.
But like, so there was like 20 dismembered bodies under a bridge with like, and there was
They're hanging?
four of them, they hung and
Damn.
headless, fam. And I was like, okay, what could this be about, right? And there's like 2 gangs in Mexico that are trying to get like control
Mhm.
right now, right? And on one side, this is like we got like some of your members, like this is a big fucking like humiliation. Because it under the bodies was a white van, right? And there's 16 more bodies in there, no faces, right?
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Bro, in the van, what the police found were 4 heads and a flag. And it was signed by like the most feared man in Mexico.
Damn.
Like one of the most feared mans in
Yeah.
Mexico. I'm like, yo, that shit is real. Like, ChatGPT couldn't even solve that one, gang, because it's like,
That's scary, bro.
Yeah,
And
like-
that stuff happens like every day, bro.
Every
and
day.
that's what a lot of us don't. We're like so I don't know, not in that scene. We don't see any of that stuff happen, but this stuff actually happens, right? So
did you see what happened in Mexico?
Man, I can tell you, I've crossed some stuff on the internet that I've seen what these cartels do to their rivals, man. And some of them are, I don't even know if God himself is even capable of looking at the way you can do certain things to a human body. Those Mexican cartels, man, don't play with them, man. Just don't play with them, man.
Armed home invasion in the middle of the night in Vaughan, Ontario. These 3 criminals break in with a gun and the family starts screaming to fend them off. This is insane. Just watch this.
Man, this is actually crazy because this is literally about, I would say, 10 minutes away from where I live, out of my city, because Vaughan is a city on its own. I live in Toronto, but I live on the edge of it. And Vaughan is literally about 10 minutes away from me. So seeing stuff like this, man, it doesn't surprise me, but damn. I can only imagine that you can hear the terrifying screams of that family, man. You're just chilling at home, hearing your door being banged off, and just to see 3 people come in, one of them or possibly all 3 of them having guns on them. But Canada doesn't have guns, right?
We have a crisis in this country. I cannot believe again in Vaughan, Ontario, 3 criminals again breaking into a home armed. And thank God the homeowners were able to scare them away by screaming and yelling. But you can hear the terror in their voices. This is a terrifying thing. You wouldn't wish this to your worst enemies. So I urge Canadians, we need to stand up. We need to contact our MPs. We need to share these stories and videos so that we can secure our families and our children in our homes. This is crazy to me. Look how easy it was for this criminal to use his gun, just smash the side window, break in, put his hand through and open the door. This is terrifying, and that's why I partnered with Canada First. They will come in and provide a free, complimentary home inspection for you. So at the minimum, you can educate yourself about what are the weak points in your home. And
Nah, man. I'm going to tell y'all what y'all do. Since we in Canada, someone breaks in your house, you look them in the face, and you say thank you. And you bid them a good day. That's how nice it is over here. Like, I'm not actually being serious. But it is so... Man.
Urge every Canadian family, if you're a father, if you're a mother out there, you have to take protection in your own hands. You cannot rely on anyone else to protect you and your family anymore. Like, this is the reality. Look at this. My heart goes out to this family. What a terrifying moment. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. We need change in this country. We need stand your ground laws in this country. We need to revise and reform the Youth Justice Act. These are the most heinous crimes that can be done to another person, to another Canadian citizen. We need to protect our families and our children.
And at the same time, you can tell them also say sorry, eh? Like, I feel like that's the only logical thing in where the justice system is over here. But I'm not going to really speak too much on that because, as I said, I have committed my sins, right? But at the same time, man, I wouldn't like for me working hard and having my home broken into. So you take the initiatives that you have to take to protect your home, all right?
And sodomizing a woman back in 2023. But I wish cases like this got more attention. This is from a Kentucky courtroom. This is just blowing my mind. A jury convicted this 24-year-old Christopher Thompson to 65 years for kidnapping, sexually assaulting, robbing, and sodomizing a woman back in 2023. But DEI enthusiast Judge Tracy E. Davis had other ideas for this young man. I'm just going to play the clips because anything I say will not do it justice. It's just honestly unbelievable and so incredibly frustrating.
Before we even get appearances, Mr. Thompson, I'm gonna need to be respectful.
I ain't doing that.
You know?
He insulted Jefferson County Judge Tracy Davis.
It's fine.
What?
It's fine. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'm the one with the pen.
I don't care.
I know you don't. And it's a sad, sad scenario. So you just told me each and you called me up twice.
The disruptions continue. I don't care. I don't care.
Unfortunately, he fell through the cracks and ended up before this court as an 18 or 19-year-old. This court does not believe that Mr. Thompson, if given the resources that he can get while incarcerated, is beyond being rehabilitated.
Documentation was too long.
You were to come in here instead of being hurt and angry, which is what this court hears, right? As a 20-year-old African-American male that has been, experienced this society, etc., and you would show that, yes, this is the situation, this is who I am. I don't want to be this person anymore. I don't want to be in jail for forever.
Thompson repeatedly stated he did not care, not about his sentence, the victim, or her family.
This guy had zero remorse, did all those terrible things to the victim, was totally disrespectful to the judge. That's his sentence cut in half. So here's the question for everybody. Should race or societal experience, etc., ever factor into sentencing decisions for violent crimes? Exactly how Irina Zarutska found her tragic ending was because a violent criminal was let out of jail. It's just incredibly, I'm just disgusted. So that's that. So be sure to give me a follow for straight news and up-to-date stories.
I see what the title said in the beginning of the video. Would that have happened if he was white? I don't think a situation like that matters where skin tone is concerned. I think it's just being a piece of shit like that. Doing things like that, I don't think people like that should get jail sentences, right? But at the end of the day, I am a sinner myself, so I can't necessarily put judgment on man. But if it was up to certain circumstances, people like this, I don't know how their mind processes certain thing or process certain things, but when they do things like this to other individuals who are weak, young, old, it makes you think, like, what does an individual like that wake up in the day and do? Like, what's the first thought in their head, right? Stuff like this, man, I don't know. I feel sorry for individuals like this, man. It's disgusting, and it's, oh.
But I wish cases like this got more attention.
Some criminals are so ruthless.
Gunfire erupted in downtown Hamilton overnight, with upwards of 80 shots being fired. 3 people were sent to hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries, and police are still looking for the suspects.
At the scene, these casing were several different calibers. At this point, the investigators believe that a number of handguns and assault rifles.
You've been shot. A criminal.
Guilty.
Did y'all see that black sheriff in Florida who refuses to work with ICE? Yeah. Look at this.
I don't care what country you're from. If you commit a crime in this country or commit a crime in this county, I'm coming for you. But what I refuse to do is take this notion that we need to be knocking on doors or arresting children or going into daycare centers or restaurants and taking and snatching people off these streets who have been paying taxes and contributing to this society in some positive form, regardless if they're a U.S. citizen or not. It's not within our purview. It's not within our responsibility, and I won't participate in it. This is something that has alarmed this community repeatedly, and I've been crystal clear, and I have not wavered in my stance in the last 6 years, and I won't.
It's good to see that some sheriffs still have a moral compass.
Man, straight up, man. This is one brother that you can definitely tell he ain't taking no shit from nobody, not even if it's about a paycheck. This man is about the people. He's about the rights of every single body. Because that ICE situation over there in the States, man, y'all is having it rough. Based on a lot of videos that I've seen and certain protests, man, y'all just stay safe over there, man. Just stay safe, man.
He like, now if you a criminal, I'm gonna come after your ass regardless where the fuck you from. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna come get your ass. But if you working, you just an immigrant and you at work, I'm not about to send my officers to come fucking with you. I'm not sending my officers to go fucking with no kids. I'm not sending my officers to go fucking with no people working in the fields. He said, unless you committing a crime, don't call me. Because I ain't with the bullshit. I ain't about to be out here sending my deputies to be fucking with immigrants that are minding they fucking business, contributing to our society. It don't make no fucking sense. That's how every fucking police department should be thinking and speaking when it comes to ICE. Unless they committing crimes, don't fucking call us. We are not ICE. Don't fucking call us unless y'all see an immigrant committing a crime. Then you can call us and we'll help out. But we not about to be busting in no fucking restaurants and people's houses and schools and all these fucking places, court. We not about to be busting into these places, fucking with these people who ain't did shit but exist in America. And I respect that. I can respect that. Too bad we don't have more sheriffs like him. Did y'all see?
Man, I definitely respect that too. Even though I'm not over there from the States or I'm not experiencing what y'all experiencing, but me myself as an immigrant, I can, relate that part. But I like the fact that the sheriff is a no-nonsense dude. I mean, not going to waste the taxpayers' money on nonsense. So I commend him, man. Big ups to you, bro.
See that black sheriff?
Gloria, listen to me. You need to relax. Understand me?
Yeah. No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
No, Gloria, relax.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Better? Okay.
Oh, she was gonna have to decide her hand.
That's good. Gloria, open your hand. I need this one moved.
No,
Two.
leave it.
To Gloria. Gloria, relax. Move it to. Open your hand, Gloria.
You can do it, Gloria. You can do it, okay?
Open your hand.
You will just hurt yourself.
Gloria, open your hand. Okay. 2 links. Open your hand. Open your hand. There you go. 2 links. No, do one more. Okay. Give me a hard cuff. Yeah, hard cuff.
A little tighter, huh?
There. Okay. Let me please just check. It's
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
double lock. Gloria, relax.
Gloria, don't tag that. Don't.
Man, y'all expected this woman to be relaxed, man. Y'all go kill her. How y'all gonna expect her to relax?
Don't pull. Don't pull,
Relax.
Gloria, okay?
Okay.
Don't pull.
Are we good on restraints?
Yes,
Okay.
you're okay.
Current time is 13:13. Power off. Take the camera.
I'm not too sure that's an execution. I feel like they're just having her on the restraint. And look, they have the spit bag over her head. And usually that's not what they put on you when you're being executed. At least from my knowledge. But if that's what they're doing, that's pretty sad. And you can see all her stuff in the corner there like it's her cell. I feel like they're morally restraining her other than actually going to kill her. But I don't know. Whatever y'all thoughts is, just put it down there in the comments if you chose. So that's going to do it for this one, man. I can really say this one, some of the videos really touch me in some emotional ways. What about y'all? Let me know down in the comments. But I want to appreciate y'all again for stopping by and watching another video. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat, y'all don't forget to hit that up. Until another video, you already know. Peace out.